Namaskaram, welcome back to the roots. Now let's see rivers of India. Our rivers are known for their sanctity. They are worshipped by us. They are referred as goddess. So you have got plenty of rivers, and these rivers play a very important role in our Puranas, in our scriptures. One of the most important rivers is Saraswati, which you don't see in today's map. If you look at the physical map of India, you don't find river Saraswati. But she was flowing. She was a mighty river once upon a time. That is mentioned in Rig Veda and Vedic period and later Vedic period too. So in Rig Veda it is mentioned that river Saraswati was flowing between Yamuna and Sutlej. So she was flowing, she was very glorious, she was a mighty river during Vedic period. And the evolution of Saraswati, she was referred as river Saraswati, then later period she was referred as goddess of knowledge. And you can see river Saraswati in a place called Mana. Mana is a place near Badrinath, which is in Uttarakhand. So you have to go up from Badrinath, 3 kilometers Badrinath, you can reach this place where you find the river Saraswati flows. She flows for shorter distance but with a huge noise, but that noise mesmerizes us. And if you look at her, she disappears suddenly. That makes you feel little sad because suddenly she is not found. So this is the history of river Saraswati. There are so many researches going on. So the findings, some of the versions, they say that she would have been divided into small rivers and she would have been reduced to trickle and she got dried up in the desert, or due to tectonic forces there would have been changes on the land surface and she would have got submerged. So now the excavation is going on in Gujarat. They say that they can feel that the river flows down, but we don't know the final outcome. So but it is going on, but there is an assumption that the river would have been flowing there. So here you find in Mana, she flows for 100 meters from the place where she originated. She disappears after that. Then again she appears at Allahabad, where river Yamuna, Ganga and Saraswati confluence, Triveni Sangamam. But she is not visible well there, but still the three rivers meet there. So in between she is not seen, even after that she is not seen anywhere. And this river Saraswati, she joins the river Alaknanda at Keshav-Prayaga, which is near Mana, that is near Badrinath. And this Alaknanda river joins Bhagirathi, another river, at Devaprayaga, which is in Uttarakhand. And these two join, and after that these two rivers merge and they are referred as Ganga, river Ganga. So this is the journey of Ganga, and she starts from here. So there are beautiful rivers flowing down from Himalayas, and they have a spiritual connection. They are connected with its civilizations, and they provide economic activities for the people. So rivers are very, very, very important for us. So here we can see all this in the place Mana. There you can find a stone bridge. The stone bridge connecting two mountains. Now we have seen the geographical aspect of river Saraswati. Now we will see what does the scripture say. It is believed that or it is mentioned that Bhima, one of the Pandava brothers, he took one heavy boulder and connected the two mountains because they were all going to Swargaloka. Draupadi could not cross the river, so this stone bridge was built above the Saraswati river. So that was built by Bhima for Draupadi because she found it difficult to cross it. So this is how this stone bridge was created. And that stone bridge, if you go beyond that, you can go to a lake, Satopant lake, and there Vasudhara Falls is there. Now there are so many trekking points there. And this bridge is known as Bhempul. And from there you can find the river Saraswati flows with heavy noise for some distance. Then she disappears. So that's the beauty of river Saraswati. But what happens? Draupadi could not continue her journey, so she falls down here and she dies. So this is what mentioned in the scriptures. So such a holy place, not to be missed by us, and you can see the beauty and divinity of river Saraswati here. And there is a connection here and the other place which we'll see in the next video. Because why? There is a story why river Saraswati disappears.